Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet?
Today's video takes us to Bedford, Massachusetts, with a stop at the town hall located there, where we find Josh the jerk, being a real jerk, living up to his name. He doesn't like that the clerk told him not to record her family pictures, and he files a complaint. He wants this woman to lose her job. What a moron this guy is. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
What's going on, guys? I'm with MAA Audit, and he's with himself. So I'm with him, he's with me, but he's by himself. It's really confusing.
Is that on?
Yeah.
I don't. Please take me off that.
No, I'm gonna keep you on.
Why?
Because I'm minding my business, don't go up to strangers telling them what they can and can't do.
You're making an image of me.
Yeah, I'm making
I don't appreciate it.
And a video of you. So next time I wouldn't go up to a guy with a camera if you don't want to be on camera.
Didn't. You were facing me as I approached the door.
Okay, well, go about your day, bro.
And he would have walked right by you if he didn't say nothing.
Can anyone tell me why Josh Abrams hasn't been smacked into oblivion thus far? What, are people afraid of him because he's 2.5 tons? I tell you what, man, these Frauditors really do need a smackdown. Not that that would stop them from what they're doing, but it may have them think twice before they smart off the next time.
I love how people think they can just walk up to strangers and tell them what they can and can't do. You have the day you deserve, man.
Nice guy.
I don't think you are, but, I mean, whatever you got to tell yourself.
Oh my God, not even 2 seconds.
That was rude as hell, man. See, now he told me I can't videotape. Now that's all I'm going to do.
This is what I don't like about Frauditors, especially Josh Abrams. Yeah, the man has left the building. Now you want to harass him. Yeah, when you follow him into the parking lot, now you have become the aggressor. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Frauditors. I don't think mommy and daddy showed them enough attention when they were children. And now they feel like they're in charge of everything. Is that what it is, Josh?
Okay. Look at this guy. He's got the camera faced at himself. You got the camera faced at yourself, man. You're not filming me, you're filming you. Take a look at your camera, my friend.
You're correct.
Yes, I know I'm correct.
I thought I hit the reverse on this.
It's okay. If you flip your phone around, you'll see a little recycling. There you go. Now you got me. See, not such a bad guy, am I? You would have walked home filming yourself, and now you can film me.
I don't know. You weren't very nice, I'd have to say.
Man, listen, I never met you before. I walked in, and you told me I had to stop filming.
I'm
doing a documentary.
I understand it's a public place. So,
okay,
I was wrong.
I know.
In a public place, I can expect to be videoed. I just don't appreciate it. You know, I'm a private person.
And that's a conversation you could have had with me, man. I didn't.
Well,
I would have walked right by you.
We all know that Josh isn't going to turn off his cell phone or blur out anybody's image. Matter of fact, what'd he say? I'll walk right by you. I don't think that Josh walks. I think he lumbers. Yeah, he's like a penguin. He waddles and he lumbers. No doubt about that.
5 minutes later.
Don't want to go past that point, people.
Yeah, no, past there.
This is notary public.
Yeah, if you need to get stuff notarized. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
You're not taking pictures of my pictures or anything. You can't do that.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You can't take pictures of my pictures and my personal stuff. You know
Ma'am.
that, right?
That's... All right, so firstly, I don't know who gave you that information.
Well, you can access public areas, that's for sure.
That's fine.
This is HR, so we have confidential
Yes,
information.
and
We're
this
just
is
trying to-
my personal space.
I mean, it's a public space that you work at, but
my
I mean,
personal
we weren't filming your pictures anyways, but
Okay.
we can if we want to. It's
My opinion on this First Amendment nonsense is that it progresses. I believe that legislation will be passed to prevent this type of thing. And it'll have the opposite effect of what these yahoos are trying to accomplish. Instead of having free press, you'll have no press. You'll need to make appointments to get in, and you'll need to be a bona fide press company. Yeah, like one of the 3 networks, something to that effect. Yeah, and then what will you do, Josh? As a felon, can you get another job? Maybe at Home Depot sweeping the floors, perhaps?
certainly public.
Okay, well, carry on with that.
This is a good office, human resources for coaching and development.
Yeah. This lady's like,
What's her name? Her name, salary, dates of employment. We'll figure out how long she's been telling people what they can and can't do in their own building. Check in with the
I'll go back in there.
town manager. Hey, how you doing?
you?
Are you the assistant town manager?
I am.
Just want to let you know we had some great interactions with some of your staff here. A lot of wonderful people. I did meet Betty. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Betty. It's an interesting
Down
way
in
to spell
HR,
Betty.
yes.
Yeah. Not very kind.
Okay.
I appreciate that she thought it was her place
Was
to
there
tell me
something
what
that
I
we
could and couldn't
help
do.
you with?
Yeah, so I'd like to make sure she gets some training, some coaching, some refocusing. I'm not going to file a formal complaint on her,
I
but
didn't catch what you were looking for from her.
oh, nothing. I just went in the office to take some
okay.
pictures,
Like
and
what
then
you want now?
and then she took it as her place to tell me what I can and can't do in public. And
Well, while we're on the subject of what you should and shouldn't do in public, you should always wear a shirt in public. And you should never take off your shirt in public. That's my 2 cents for the day.
I mean, I don't appreciate people stepping on my rights.
I apologize for that.
I mean, it's not you're very nice. Everyone else is very
Even
nice.
As far as taking the pictures down, and this is her personal space, and well, kind of like a personal space, got 4 walls to it, so where somebody can't see.
Mm-hmm.
She's in an open office. I understand it says here, I will not enter back there. This is
Tricky
right, but you can't
situation.
trespass the eyes, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is
So
intentional.
I'll take an apology from her because certainly you weren't the one that offended me. But if she wants to tell me what and what not my rights are, guaranteed to me under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, when she gets it wrong, I hope she's just as quick to apologize as she is to tell me I can't take pictures and film. So if she wants to give me an apology, then I mean, I'd rather take it from her than you because certainly you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I would say let's leave it as is. I apologize on her behalf.
You know,
you
She,
might
she,
have caught her off guard. I can't.
No,
speak
no,
for
we were
her,
very
so.
nice. How about this? So I'll restructure where I'm at. I was willing to just come in and kind of redress my grievances. Let me tell you how things went.
Josh puts me in mind of a small child having a temper tantrum. You know that child you may see from time to time at the grocery store who wants a piece of candy and his mom won't buy it for him and he stands there and has a temper tantrum? Well, that's Josh, and he wants an apology. And if he doesn't get it, he's going to make threats to this poor lady about having her fired. What kind of man does that? Oh, that's right. Josh is not a real man. My bad, I forgot.
If she's not willing to give me an apology, then I'm willing to file a formal complaint. And then I'm willing to do everything I can to make sure that she's no longer employed by this time next week.
All right. Well, I'm not going to address this right now. It's not my place. I'm not HR. The town manager isn't in, but I can pass along the feedback. That's what I can do for you.
So why don't I fill out a formal complaint?
Okay.
I'm going to give you... Well, I don't need to give you the YouTube channel. I mean, I have almost 250,000 subscribers. Once the video is released, people are going to see her behavior, and then I'm going to come to the town meetings and the select board meetings, and I'm just going to keep doing it, and then eventually she's going to get fired. The town's going to go through a bunch of public scrutiny, and it all could have been solved with something that we learned in grade school. If you're rude to somebody else, then you apologize. So
What can I get you? Do you need anything?
Just a formal complaint form would be great.
Okay. Do you just want to write
Piece of paper's fine.
anything else? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
They can treat you rude, but
Perfect.
Now hold on. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little bit of fact checking here. He said he has almost 250,000 subscribers. That's 250K. YouTube says 198K. Come on, Josh. You're not very good at math. Well, you're not very good at anything. That's why you're a frauditard.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
no, it's
I mean, it seems like a silly sacrifice to make. Like, do we go through all of that when someone can just apologize for being, unprofessional in a public-facing capacity? That doesn't seem to.
Would you like my information, or are you all set?
No, that's
with
all right.
just
I'm gonna head over
okay.
and drop this off to HR.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
I hope she decides to apologize, man. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, that's their decision.
there she is right there.
What an
She's following us now.
That is her right there.
Betty.
That's Betty.
Whoa, Black Betty. Wham-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Black Betty, man. Black Betty got no time.
That's not the. You're not HR, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, it's all right. We'll stop by there in a sec. Thank you.
Josh is just pissed off because neither him or his wife can find a real job. And I heard she's having a baby. Now they've polluted the entire earth with their seed. Oh, that poor child doesn't have a chance growing up.
All right, let's go drop this off to HR. I can drop this off to the person at HR real quick and then we can take off.
Really slammed the door on my face?
Oh, I didn't mean to, man. I didn't mean to. Hey, so just wanted to be willing to take a quick apology from her for the way that she treated us and be happy to be.
Okay.
On my way.
She's not at her desk right now.
Yeah, she's right there. I just saw her.
Okay, so I think she was just concerned that you were taking pictures of her family.
Yeah.
That's what she
I mean,
was concerned
it
about.
doesn't excuse. First of all, we weren't, which makes it even worse. But you don't, in a public-facing capacity, you don't get to treat the public like that. And you're human resources.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe
Like, I'm willing to take an apology or drop off this formal complaint, release this video to 250,000 subscribers, and then show up at every single board meeting until I make sure she doesn't have a job anymore.
Now you may be asking yourself, how can he possibly show up at every board meeting? Well, he doesn't have a job. That's the answer. No job. But you do have a baby on the way. Don't you think you should be a father to that baby? Yeah, well, just because a man can make a baby doesn't make him a daddy. It makes him a baby daddy.
Okay.
So,
What is?
I'm willing to take
what
one
did
or the
she-
other.
I'm just trying to understand what she
She was
said.
rude. Like, you've been nice. You're not rude. You're trying to figure this out. Everyone else in this building has been nice. So clearly, they're not in here giving people a hard time.
Yeah.
She's telling us what we can and can't do. She's giving us an attitude. We asked her
as
her
I-
name. We had to rely on her business card. She was rude in a public-facing capacity. And I guess it's not really a big thing that's up for debate. She can apologize to me, or I can turn this in.
Okay, I'll speak with her. I don't think she was trying to be rude. Like I said, I think she was concerned about her children's privacy. Not, as I said,
No,
you're
for nothing.
welcome to access
She shouldn't be
public
posting it
areas.
at a town hall, but that's not what we're here for. Like, I'm not reaching the camera over and getting pictures of people's desks and stuff.
Well, I think that was the concern.
Well, she should have asked. Like, instead of just telling me what I can and can't do. But
So,
I'm willing
Betty,
to.
They're concerned that they feel that you were rude and that you. I tried to explain that you were concerned that they were taking pictures of.
Well, you just got a really good
family.
shot of me just then, didn't you? Like, right
Did you?
in the mirror.
Let me make it
right
easier
in the
for you.
window.
I do apologize, ladies, but you would have better success talking to the brick wall outside your building. This yahoo doesn't care about you. He only cares about his subscribers and his clicks and views. And this is good YouTube drama. This is gonna bring him mucho data. Oh, yeah. Love you a long time, okay? Buku.
Oh, that
Betty-
wasn't very
So
nice.
they need.
It wasn't. See, this is.
They have the ability to access
Betty.
public areas.
I
And
Betty,
get that,
Betty,
but
Betty.
They specifically just took a picture of me purposely and
In a public place, yeah.
Well, they are allowed to do that. So
After the fact of the
Betty, did you want to apologize, Betty?
We have to sign papers that we can't take pictures of other people, and that doesn't.
You're working in a public-facing capacity, which is why you're coming off as so unprofessional right now. But did you want to apologize before I left?
So they're going to submit a complaint, I guess. They're asking for an apology.
I mean, I'm willing to.
I'm sorry that I was rude to you. How's that?
You hear complaint and then you're sorry. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm a man of my word. You apologize, even though you're rude and I don't think you mean it, and I think you're being passive-aggressive. I'm going to crumple this up. I'm not going to file a formal complaint. And then I'm just going to release the video, and I'm going to let my audience decide how you behaved. Okay? And then they can decide whether you're going to be rude to somebody else again because you still have employment by this town. How about that?
I think you should ask your subscribers if you should go to Victoria's Secret and get a push-up bra. Oh, man.
Take the passive-aggressive act on the road. We didn't come in here. We weren't rude to you. So I take it as a personal affront because I go out of my way to be nice to everyone. There's no one in this building that I've met today that can say that I've been rude to them. You're the only person that probably feels that way. And that doesn't sound like a me problem. It feels like because of the way you reacted. You have a responsibility to the public and to the taxpayers to remain professional in your public-facing capacity at all time. You don't have to gaze eyes over at her. You were, until the word complaint came out, there was no apology to be sought. Until up to 1 minute ago, you were still giving me crap from where you're standing right now about me taking pictures in public.
okay.
And you don't think you're being rude to me right now?
Well,
I'm redressing my grievances. That's
Okay,
constitution protected, and I don't have to be respectful.
Now, did Josh just say that he didn't disrespect anybody in the building? What about this poor man when you first walked in? He doesn't even work there. Josh, you're just a punk. You're a lazy punk. Hey, I got a good idea. Why don't you go into downtown Boston and do this nonsense? I want to see that. Yeah, don't we good people? Go into downtown Boston and do this nonsense.
You're rude to me too.
Okay.
And you know what? I guess sometimes behavior's earned.
All right.
Your behavior towards me, I didn't earn that. My behavior towards you, you're earning every second of it.
Okay. Well, I think she's apologized. You've said what you're saying.
Did you mean it? Were you sincere about your apology?
I think. Okay.
Can we be done?
Can we be done? You know what? Here you go. I'll see you at the board meeting.
Okay.
I give it a week until you're not in a job anymore. That's for you. That's formal. I've explained exactly what happened. I'm requesting a formal investigation on top of the formal complaint. I understand that personnel matters are unwarranted invasion of privacy, so you can't apprise me of what you uncover in your investigation. Obviously, the copious amounts of redress grievances, City Hall I'm going to be at all the board meetings, so at some point when you do terminate her, that's not information, the disciplinary process that can be provided to me, but I will follow up in a couple weeks to ask for her dates of employment. So when I see that those dates of employment have ceased, I know that the people have redressed their grievances. And I hope you have the day you deserve.
All right, I'm going to cut the video there. Let's listen to a few words from Kool-Aid Josh. Roll that clip.
You know who my hat's not off to? Betty. Barking orders telling us what we can and can't film in public. And we were willing to just take an apology, but there was no apology to be found until Betty realized that I came with a complaint already written in my hand. Then all of a sudden Betty wants to apologize. Only when her job's on the line. But then after her fake apology and after I crumpled up my complaint, she went from her double down to her triple down and continued to be even more unprofessional. So I turned my complaint in. And when I went to walk out the door, the human resources director called me back in because she knew exactly who I was. And if I left that office without taking that complaint back, with how bad Betty's behavior was, Betty was most likely going to be out of a job. And let me know in the comments. I think she should be out of a job.
All right, good people, that's the end of the video. I just can't imagine someone driving around the countryside trying to provoke an argument with a city clerk and then have that person fired. And he thinks he has some kind of power to do that. You don't have any power, man. You don't have any power, and they're not going to fire that lady. I tell you what, I think we should call that town hall and tell them not to fire that woman. Matter of fact, if you people are pissed off like I am, you really know what to do. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as far as Josh goes, he's too stupid to do anything else. Visit Dr. Dave's website at drdave.media. That'll tell you what to do if you're pissed off about this video. And you can find Dr. Dave all across social media. I'm telling you, just look in the description box. I got 12 websites. All you have to do is type in Dr. Dave Debunker into Google. It'll take you everywhere Dr. Dave is. As far as this yahoo goes, he's pitiful. He's less than a man. He's not even classified as a human being. He's pond scum. Yeah, get a job, boy. Cheers to that.
I'm gonna call 911 right now. Don't touch me, okay? Stand back, I'm warning you. Don't get close to me. You don't even know who I am, dude. And you don't know who you're messing with. That's what I'm warning you. Don't touch me. You're nothing. You're like trash. I throw a little pebble on the ground, you're trash. You're no one. Who are you to tell me orders? It's not funny, dude. I'm not laughing. You see me laughing? I'm not laughing, dude. Not funny. I'm not playing with you. Don't get close to me. I'm warning you. I'm giving you one warning. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Are you really gonna? If you do that, I'm gonna defend myself, dude. Okay?
Make sure you take a good picture, okay?
Huh? Not your business. Go back over there in the line. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You're in public. Why are you being a Karen? I don't get it. I'm gonna be here. You're no one. I'm gonna stay here. You're no one. Like your buddy there, he's no one. Yeah, don't get close to me.
Can't get away from me, bro.
You get away. What are you not gonna tell me what to do? I'm not doing anything. I don't like men, so get back off, okay? You're funny, dude. Think I'm scared of you? I don't need no permission. This is public sidewalk, dude. This is public, okay? You don't tell me what to do. You're funny, dude. This is a public sidewalk. This is public sidewalk. You're no one. That old guy's not gonna do anything. I'm warning you already.
What are you warning me for?
You're a girl, dude. What a big pussy you are. Stay 6 feet. I will defend myself, dude. Stay 6 feet away, dude, okay? And stay 6 feet away, okay?
No.
I'm telling you, okay?
Make me.
Stay 6 feet away. I'm warning you. Why did you get in my space, dude? Who are you to get close to me, dude? You're no one. You don't on the sidewalk? There's public sidewalk, dude. I'm in public sidewalk. I'm gonna stand wherever I want to, dude. This is public sidewalk. You don't on the street, dude. Don't get close to me, okay? Don't get close to me. Don't get close to my bubble. I'm warning you. Don't get near my bubble, dude. Don't get close to my bubble, dude. I gave you one warning. You're nonsense. You're nonsense. Go away. Go away. Mind your own business. Keep on minding your own business. I know your business.
Then get your bubble out of here.
I'm not gonna move nowhere. Right, you're not gonna do nothing about it. I'm gonna just wait over here for police. Hey, I'm gonna call the police now. You could call police and they'll educate you. Call the cops. They're not gonna say anything. I'm waiting for the police. The police is right there. They're gonna show you that I'm gonna be here all day. Call the police. Okay, we will. Yeah, call the police, crybaby. Call the police. They're not gonna do nothing about it.
Why don't you back off?
You back off. I'm not gonna back you up. You're racist, dude. Why are you racist, dude? And calling me the Spanish. I'm here saying it in my face. Tough guy. You are gonna get educated. You are gonna get educated. Go away, I don't wanna talk with you. That's what I do for a living, honey. I do this for a living. A public sidewalk, it doesn't matter. I could film whatever I want to. This is a public sidewalk. This is a sidewalk. This doesn't belong to you, dude. This is a public sidewalk. No, because you don't own the sidewalk. I'm in the public. What are you gonna do? This is public, lady. You don't have no privacy in public. You know that, right? I do this and I get paid. I get paid good money. Stacks of 100 bills.
New videos coming up.
Here. All the trolls and haters. Don't touch me. You can't touch me, okay? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna go to jail or something? You'll go to jail. You wanna go end up in jail? Don't touch me, okay? You wanna be arrested? Don't touch me, okay? Or I'll arrest you. Don't touch me. You wanna go to jail? Playing those games with you? I'm not playing games with you. I'm not playing with you, okay?
I'm not playing with you either.
Back off.
No.
No. Shush, 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 shush. Get out of my camera, Karen. You're such a Karen. You're such a Karen. Go home if you want privacy. Are my eyes seeing 3 Karen? Mind your own business, Karens. You're not gonna tell me what to do, dude. Fat ass, what are you gonna do, fat ass? Mind your business. I know your business, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, just mind your own business and we're cool if you mind your own business. Mind your own business. Don't bother the man with the camera. Mind your own business, that's simple. It's that simple. Can I see your ID, who you are? I'm not leaving. Who are you to tell me to leave? You work for me, you're supposed to identify yourself. What's your name and band number? Piggy? Can I call you Piggy? You touch me. You spit me. Well, I don't have to tell you where I'm gonna go. You're no one. We're gonna tell me to do. That crazy lady tried to grab my camera. You touch my phone. You can't touch my phone. I'm gonna pepper spray you right now. And I'm gonna pepper spray you. Don't touch my friend. I'll pepper spray you. I'm gonna have to pepper spray you because you did that. You throw me that, I'm gonna pepper spray you. That was gonna get tased already. Get closer. Get closer. Let's see what happens to you. I could stand here all day if I want to. This is the United States of America. We're not in Asia or where you're from. Look at all this gold in my hand, dude. $1,000 in my hand. Weighing in 300 pounds. This fool right here.
So I can crush people like you. That's why I weigh 300 pounds.
Not scared of you? You're not scared of Jimmy?
I'm not scared of you?
I got you on our camera. Don't invade my space, okay? Don't invade my space. Because you're a clown, you're a clown, you're a clown. The three clowns. Come on, clown. Get closer. You don't threaten me, dude.
Back up a little bit, thank you. You'll be alright, we'll take care of him.
Back up. Back up. Back off, I'm warning you, okay? You're not my girl or nothing, dude. Who are you? Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. You think I'm touching you right now?
What is this, grandpa, this old guy? You belong where the old guys go already. I didn't spin my face. I didn't do nothing.